do have one more speaker, and thank you for waiting so long. So Professor Arnold Kłonczynski, thank you, as Vice President. So you already said you're a historian, you've been involved in many projects about diplomatic and political and economic issues, particularly with Poland and Scandinavia, and you're author of many programs as well, so huge background of experience, and you're the Vice President of the University of Gdansk. So engaging with a lot of young people, yeah, so over to you.
Well, I think that the question is, what is the reason for being educated person, for enroll to university courses, just to find a job or to have a challenge in life? Especially on my faculty, we have some different programs which are not closely connected with the market labor situation, right? Because being a historian of art or specialist in the religion studies, I mean, completing the religion studies, or some philosophers and some other, well, this is not, I mean, the programs, the majors are not closely connected with the specific profession, right? So sometimes we can see the students already educated, already having baccalaureate or master, and they are trying to find something else for just their interests, to be a wiser person, to have access to the other fields of knowledge which were not, where they were not able to do it before. So just the development of their identity, their personality, sometimes this is important reason why they choose university education, and they have a right to do it, of course, right? So not only labor market, not only those elements which are closely connected with the, just with job, typical for the adult life, right? The elements. We have European university alliances right now. There were 11 of them at the beginning, then there was another competition, right now is the third one. So they are just alliances of universities from different countries. And now we cope with the really difficult problem, how to prepare the common curriculum for 6 or 9 universities. And is this possible, or it will be possible, because today is a really great problem, to present for the students the joint diploma at the end? So the question of recognition right now is a really big question in Europe from legal point of view, right? Organizational point of view. We are the member of the one of the coalitions, one of the alliances. There is the Spain, France, Portugal, Croatia, Italy, Germany, and Norway, and really have a problem with the recognition of the skills of the documents, just showing what kind of subjects were completed by the students. So for the future, it is a crucial question, right? For the future, it is a crucial question how to do it. Joint diploma, because double diploma is quite easy to organize, but the joint diploma issued by the 6 or 7 or 8 universities, that's the question. So we are on different level than Erasmus or Erasmus Plus. This is next stage, right? Not only, let's say, mobility for one semester for a few months, because it is quite easy, very helpful. We absolutely we see the surplus, saying generally, for universities and for the student. But how to create much more, let's say, united method of teaching in Europe, how to create really united higher educational institutions and higher educational programs, helping the young students to find a job in other country, right? And to find another way how to develop themselves in Portugal, Ireland, wherever, right? Wherever they want.
Adding to that, maybe not just on the university level, yet also on other levels of professions, to have more of that international collaboration and exchange.
Professor Kłonczynski was thinking about one certificate of several universities and universal education in whole European universities. So, shall we expect a revolution in education to meet the goal of micro-qualification at the end to multitasking and universal education in universities?
I don't know. Do you want to pick that up? Do you want to react?
No, this is not a question about universal education. It's rather the question of the real mobility. Not just a short visit, not just being cultural in daily life of the society, just visiting, being in Split or Rome or wherever for a while, but just real cooperation between universities offering similar just curriculums. For us, for example, we were working on Blue Economy program, but in every country it looks completely different. So we are not able to be open for students in Cadiz or in Algarve to come to our university to study for half a year or 1 year that major, because there are really important diversities between the universities and between the systems just being organized in every country. For example, we are the member of a European university, and every European university just accepted Bologna system. But in Spain, in some universities, the Bologna system means 4 years of bachelor and 1 year of master. So that's the problem, right? How to organize the real mobility. Then the student is just, if he or she wants to do it, of course, to study 1 semester in Gdansk, another in Brest, and the third one in another university, having 1 diploma at the end, right? The real mobility. We do not want to have separate universities. We want to have 1 European university in that alliance, right? 1.
Okay, in that alliance, yeah, because I was just thinking if they all, like if every European university, if they all had the same degree, that would be boring. Like we don't want that.
It's
either.
senseless.
Yeah.
It's senseless.